All right, in this video, we're gonna be talking about the top 3 things you need to know before you move to Florida. And these are gonna be your hands down, like the top 3 you may have heard before, but I'm just gonna reiterate. Number 1, the top most important thing when you come to Florida is gonna be the different types of driving that you see. I myself am one of the impatient drivers. So you're gonna see the absolute slowest drivers in the world here. You will also see the absolute fastest drivers in the world here. I really don't have experience around the world, but that's my take and my personal opinion. So you're gonna see people weaving in and out. They literally will be weaving. They will go from the left-hand lane. They will quickly, when they realize they're about to miss their exit, shoot on over to the far right-hand exit lane. You probably won't know what happened. It'll scare the daylights out of you. Maybe 50% of the time, people will use their blinkers, but bet on them not using a blinker. If you are moving to the beaches, I will tell you, you're gonna be on that side of the people that are the slowest drivers in the world. Number 1 is because the speed limit says so. It's like 35 miles an hour on the business side, the district. Secondly, people are just living a different type of life, right? They are living on a different timeline than someone like myself, who is extremely impatient, and I'm one of those that go 15 over all the time. That's kind of a standard here, especially in Jacksonville. We are the largest landmass. It's going to take 30 minutes for you to get anywhere. And the majority of it could be on the street lights or it could be on the highway. So I'm booking it. Number 2 most important thing is the sheer humidity. Now, you might think you know heat and dry heat. I've experienced it, nothing. Cannot touch 110% humidity here in Jacksonville, Florida. The sheer weight of moisture in the air it really makes you feel like you cannot breathe. I don't know that you ever really get used to it. However, you will adapt to it. And PSA, if you're female, number 1, there's not a hair product out there that will save your hair from the lioness mane that will happen when you walk into that humidity. Number 2, your makeup, it's gonna melt. So get real used to hats and ponytails because that is the life we're living here in the summer. And last, the 3rd most important thing you need to know when you're moving to Florida is our reptiles. Understand that if you are buying a home here in Florida and you back up to a pond, just assume there is a snake or a gator living in it, even if you don't see it. Even more so in the summer. Like just the other day, there was a pygmy rattler in my garage. Now, luckily this one was dead, but a lot of times they're not. What they love your shady front porch. They love to blend in with your cute little rugs. They also love your back patio, and they love the shadiness of your garage. One more thing, your mulch. If you have mulch in your yard, the snakes love the mulch. I use rocks. It's really hard for them to dig into and get under, and they get hot super fast. So I don't have mulch, but if you have mulch, the snakes love to get in there. So I hope that those are awesome reasons that you'll still want to move to Florida, but you might want to be aware when you get here.